Yay, we're recording. Hello, everyone. So much to share with you tonight. First of all, welcome to the month of October. Tonight is October 1st, and if you have not stepped outside to see that beautiful harvest moon, you got to get yourself out there now. Well, wait until I finish the video. Or pause me and go and come back. But here's the thing. This is the beautiful harvest moon, and this is a moon of intentions and manifestations that have to do with getting rid of toxic people in your life and elevating your vibration so that you can usher in more positive people. This is also the harvest moon, full moon for abundance, bounty, and prosperity. So go out there, set your intentions, and declare what is due to you. Okay? All right, so I promise I'm not going to keep you long tonight. Let's hug it in first. Hug, hug, hug. I've got so much to share with you. I feel like I've been away from you for a long time, but I had things to do. Okay, so October is also Breast Cancer Awareness Month. October is National Women's Small Business Month. If you are a woman and you're watching this video, please drop the link to your business or your service in my comment section below. I will be uploading this video to YouTube. October is also Domestic Violence Awareness Month. And this month I am going to be talking about how narcissistic abuse is domestic violence. I am a narcissistic abuse survivor, and I've done so much research on this topic, and I just want to share with you what I've found out. And then October 26th is our 4-year anniversary. We're out of the toddler stage and we're entering into that stage of development, if you know, with children, where you start to define yourself and you've got, you know, your own mindset about how you do things. We be 4 this year on October 26th. So we've got a very full month. I've got a lot of topics to share with you. Tonight, I specifically want to give you a sneak peek into my Trauma Healing 101 course. This is a 2 for special, so grab a friend. It's for men and women, private sessions. You get 2 people for $85. You can bring in a circle of sisters, a circle of brothers, family members, and pay for a collective class and join me. We can set a schedule and you will join me in my Zen Zoom experience. But here's the thing. We are traumatized on a daily basis. And if you watched the debate on Tuesday, you're probably hungover with trauma. I mean, I awakened Wednesday morning. Am I in a reality, an alternate reality? Just so many things. But I want to say, if you are a narcissistic abuse survivor, there are many things going on that have been going on for the last 3.5 years that are triggering you, okay, as a narcissistic abuse survivor, all right? And so I want to talk about how we can relieve some of that stress. When we are subject to trauma on a daily basis, we can develop PTSD. But the main thing is that trauma affects our nervous systems. So mentally, we may be experiencing profound depression. We may be experiencing panic attacks, anxiety. When our nervous systems are affected, that means that inflammation is automatically going to start to build up in our bodies to fight some of the stress reactions that we have. So, for example, we may start to develop kidney dysfunction, um, gallbladder disease, gallbladder challenges, thyroid issues. Our hormones, men and women, are going to be wickety whack, adrenal overload. There's so many different things. So it's so important that you know how to handle trauma and that you start to incorporate things in your daily life that will help you to offset the trauma. Okay? This is a very, very important topic to me. So I'm very serious. If you, the bottom line is you have been affected. Okay? So you can deny that you're fine and keep on going through your life, but if you're turning on the news, the radio, going on social media, you are being traumatized in your daily life. So there are some things regarding trauma that we will go over if you sign up for class with me. Again, it's a 2 for special that runs now between October 1st and October 15th. Grab a friend, set an appointment with me, and these are the things that I will be discussing with you, giving you daily tools in your life where you can kind of offset this manifestation of trauma in your body. I don't want you all to become ill. And this is a very serious matter. So some of the things that we will be talking about, I will talk about how important it is for affirmations, for meditation and prayer. We'll talk about breath work for trauma, how certain breathing experiences and breathing activities throughout your day can help you. Kundalini yoga for trauma is wonderful because Kundalini yoga, it integrates mind, body, spirit within one practice, but it also is effective for your spinal column, which is effective for your nervous system. So we'll be reviewing some different postures from Kundalini yoga. Self-care to heal trauma. So I will be sharing some of my products, which I have a little sampling here tonight. EFT, emotional emotional frequency technique, tapping, how tapping certain points, pulse points on your body can help to offset stress and trauma. And then herbs and essential oils that can help to heal trauma. So, and I'm going to be recording when we come together, whether it's you and a friend or 4 people, 6 people, it doesn't matter. I want you to bring as many people as you can. Round up your folks. But I will be recording all of these segments. There's 6 segments. I will be recording them in 10-minute increments. So we'll talk and discuss. I'll kind of like give a brief lecture, if you will, for 10 minutes and then open up discussion for 5. And then do 10 more minutes and then open up Q&A for 5. That way, when you replay your unique recording, you can do like maybe on a Monday when you wake up, your Monday motivation is 10 minutes of Kundalini yoga. some of the postures that I've shared with you. And then Tuesday, you might flow into wake up and decide you want to do the breath work for trauma. So 10 minutes a day is all you need to offset some of these traumatic experiences to our bodies that we are feeling, that we are responding and reacting to. And I also want to share in full transparency that 10% of your class cost of $85 will go directly to the Grassroots Law Project, which is very, very important to me. So that's it in a nutshell. You know, I want you to take your health seriously. October is, look, we are at the point where we pass the baton into another year. 2021 is going to be amazing. But first, if you have not done your work on yourself, you have to complete your work on yourself. And as I've said in all my videos prior to this one, 2020, vision, hindsight, 2020 is the year of pure sight and introspection. If you have not gotten your inner self together, you're going to take your raggedy self into 2021. So spend these last 3 months to avail yourself to all of the tools that you have to elevate your vibration, to bring more money, positive people, get closer to God, be kinder to people, donate and volunteer your time to people who need you. 3, the number 3 is significant. So use these last 3 months to make yourself a better person. All right, now, in the meantime, in between time, I'm gushing over something. I'll share that in a minute. But first, I want to quickly share some of the instantly gratifying products from my own award-winning handcrafted natural beauty and wellness collection. And the first, I just got finished completing these yesterday. My pink Himalayan salt, organic lavender and rose oil bath salts with the Epsom salt in them. Your finished product, of course, is going to be full. I won't just send you a half full. Oh my gosh. Woo, I outdid myself. Oh my God. Okay. The bath salts. See how distracted you can get with Dr. Monica? Okay. So the bath salts, I have the pure rose oil, lavender, which are great for uplifting your spirits and calming and relaxing you. And then for my ladies, always the Simmer Down Chica, which is just a wonderful bouquet of floral essences. So you have some iris, some calla lily, some rose, lavender, geranium. Oh my gosh, you want to inhale first and then just massage, especially pay close attention to your thyroid area. The thyroid area is like our receptor and our thermostat for making sure that our hormones are balanced. And when our hormones are balanced, that means that everything else from how we process insulin and heart cholesterol levels, heart disease, respiratory issues, all of that is just boosted when we have a very, very healthy thyroid. And then I want to share with you always, we want to put our best faces forward. I always come to you with a lip and then a blank canvas of my skin. I'm very proud of my face serum Dr. Monica's Facelift in a Bottle. This is serum liquid gold for everyone of all ages. It literally is like liquid gold. I mean, because it's got the frankincense and the rose oil blended in a base of jojoba, and you just want to pat your face. I've also started to incorporate vitamin C into my formula. So you have just something that is, again, uplifting. You use it as a moisturizer. When you use my facelift in a bottle, you don't have to use another daytime or nighttime moisturizer. And then your skin is just going to glow, your natural glow. This is for men and women. It's also helpful for pock marks on the skin, adult acne, all of that, discoloration, um, all kinds of things. And then I wanted to put in the spotlight tonight my parfum called Unapologetic, because when you're out here in the streets these days, I want you to stand 10 toes to the ground and speak your truth. And look, life is short. We have to be grateful for our days and our nights that we have to spend with loved ones. Unapologetic, when you inhale, tap your temples with it. Ooh, it smells good, kind of blended in with my Simmer Down Chica. Okay, Unapologetic has ylang ylang, magnolia, hibiscus, jasmine, gardenia. This is an amazing blend. This blend came to me right before I hit Macy's last year, last August. So this was my confidence booster. This was my daily go-to. And, you know, I just want to let everyone know, just to reiterate, that I blend everything myself. So my collection, my products are small batch, handcrafted, sustainable, organic, no toxins. And this is just my happy place, just my happy place. So these are the 4 things that I wanted to share with you tonight. I want to give you a breath exercise to kind of give you like a sneak peek of what you can expect. But this is like immediate 16-second gratification. So you're going to close your eyes and inhale with a closed mouth through your nose. Exhale, closed mouth through your nose. Through an open mouth, you're going to go, and then you're just going to let everything depress in your throat area. Okay, now while you do that, you're going to take your hands as fists, hold them in front of your heart like the warriors, the wellness warriors that you are. And so this looks just like this. What that does immediately is it transfers natural adrenaline into your spinal column. It depresses your nervous system and your parasympathetic nervous system. And then it also clears your mind. So it's an incredible, and when I say clears your mind, whatever was going on, it's even better than meditation. Whatever was going on in your thoughts before you do this 16-second brain gym is what I call it, the 16-second brain gym. It's just going to go away. So if it's important, make sure you write something down. Let's do one more, and then I want to share what I'm gushing over this week. Okay, so one more. Get those fists together, protect your heart, hold them in front of your heart. Let's go again. My gift to you. All right, now, Okay, so there are two things I'm gushing over. Typically, I introduce our videos and our time together with a new wine. My COVID chronicles have been spent learning about wines. And my birthday haul video, I shared with you all that I ordered 3 bottles of champagne from Chandon. And I said at the time I didn't remember doing it. um, this is the Chandon Sweet Star. The bottle is gorgeous. This bottle is going to become a vase when we finish it. But I just want to show you, it's a kind of has a sweet, it's not your typical dry champagne. So it's a little sweet. It's very light. See, it's very crisp. It's very light. The aroma is kind of like peaches, apricots, raspberries. It's amazing. And it does not stay on your stomach. It does not sit on your stomach. And it does not go to your head. So see, the bubbles are already gone. It kind of looks like ginger ale, but it's amazing. Cheers to you all. So light, just a touch of sweetness. This is the Chandon California Sweet Star, and the bottle is beautiful. All right, now here's the thing. So those of you who know me well, and those of you who don't, here's a fun fact about Dr. Monica. I used to dance. I used to be a dancer. I started dancing when I was 3 years old, ballet, which soon became a love and obsession for modern dance. Merce Cunningham, Jose Limon, Alvin Ailey. Yeah, I used to dance, and I used to dance semi-professionally right after college when I moved back to New York. Those times in the Alvin Ailey studio on Columbus, 66th and Columbus, those were the times. Anywho, I just was introduced recently to this dance studio in New York called Forward Space. It's, I think it's on the Lower East Side. It might be in Soho. It doesn't matter. Let me tell you what happened. I was participating in a 3-day conference, virtual conference. And on the second day, we on the West Coast were being, I mean, I had to wake up at 6 o'clock. I don't ever wake up at 6 o'clock. So what I was going to do is I was going to uh, relax in my bed office while the first session from 6 to 6:30 kicked off. This was scheduled as a movement, awakening movement, inspirational session by this group featured in Forward Space. That's the name of the company. Well, I tell you, I tuned in, and within the first 3 minutes, I was up out of my bed. I was in my loft on my feet, and I danced like I was a crazy person back in New York City in the clubs for 33 minutes, and I fell in love. I fell in love with the energy. I fell in love with the 3 instructors. I fell in love with the amazing owner and founder of this company, Christine Sudeikis. I fell in love with the beat, and I fell in love with the music. I tell you, listening to this Rihanna and Beyonce and Lizzo and all these other fierce women at 6 a.m. as the sun is coming up in beautiful Las Vegas, I lost my damn mind. So what have I done? I have taken out a membership, And I said on October 1st, I was going to begin my whole dance training. So every day I'm dancing. And I wanted to share, if I can, I don't know if I can do this successfully, but I want to share my screen. Okay, well, there are a couple of things that I want to share with you. First, let's talk about boob lube. All right, so the boob lube is one of my specific oil blends, and it is for breast health. So I created it with essential oils like ginger, black pepper, lavender, geranium, healing essential oils that are wonderful for our breast health. Just massage into the breast, and perfectly proportioned for breast health. So I wanted to talk about that. Okay. I also want to see if I can bring on, oh yes, I want to remind you all about the, is it going to pop up? Yes, about my home diffuser oils. So I want to let you know that you can create an environment, an ambience of soothing, sensual, stress relieving, just decompressing. This will also help with relieving feelings of trauma. With my two home diffuser oils, one is Black Orchid, which I have created after my best-selling signature fragrance, Black Orchid, and the other one is called Tranquility, and that is so soothing. It's got orange and cinnamon and, you know, those kinds of wonderful fragrances that really remind us of home. So I wanted to make sure that you remember that. And I want to see if I can figure out first how to close this. Okay, just bear with me. I know I'm recording some things. Want to figure out how to do a few things.